two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge break new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventured piteous overthrows doth with the death bury their parents' strife. The fearful passage of their death-marked love from the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end not could remove, is now the 2 hours' traffic of our stage, the which if you with patient ears attend, what here shall miss, our toil shall strive to mend.
Hi, I'm Lisa Gonza, and welcome to my production of Romeo and Juliet. What you just heard was a prologue from the play. I will be combining, that's what I meant, Shakespearean language with modern day English to fully understand Romeo and Juliet. It might be a little choppy because I'm probably going to be running back and forth, but it's kind of amazing. Just be prepared. And I don't know if I already said this, but it's going to be a one-man show. As I say in Pirates of the Caribbean, I'm doing it by my onesie. So it's really good. Okay, bye. He jests at scars that never felt a wound. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. Be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady, oh, it is my love. Oh, she knew she were, she speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses. I will answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis not to me she speaks. Two of the fairest stars in all of heaven, having some business, do entreat her eyes, to twinkle in their spheres till they return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars, as daylight doth a lamp her eye in heaven. So bright, that birds would sing and think it were not night. See how she leans her cheek upon that hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek. Oh me.
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious as the sniping over my head, as is a winged messenger of heaven, unto the white upturned wandering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on him, when he bestrides the blazing puffy clouds and sails upon the bosom of the air.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Defy thy father and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt be not, be but sworn by love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose, by any other word would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes, without that title. Romeo, drop thy name, and for thy name which is no part of thee, take all myself. Take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I never will be Romeo. What man art thou that thus beseemed in night, so stumblest upon thy counsel? By name, I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. Had I it been, I would tear it up. My ears have yet not drunk 100 words of thy tongue's uttering, yet I know their sound. Art thou not Romeo and Montague? Fair maid, if either thee dislike. How camest thou hither? Tell me wherefore. The orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the death place considered who thou art, if any of my kinsmen find me here. He dislike. With love's light wings do I overarch these walls, for stormy limits cannot hold love out. If they do see thee, they will murder you. Alack, more lies, more peril in thine eye, than 20 of their swords. Look thou but sweet, and I am proof against their admitting. I would not for the world they saw you here. I have night's cloak to hide me from their eyes, and but thou love me, let them find me here. My life will be better ended by their hate, than death prolonged, wanting of thy love. But whose direction foundest thou on this place? By love that first did prompt me to inquire. He lent me counsel, and I lent him eyes. I am no pilot, wert thou as far as that bark that sure washed from the farthest sea. I should adventure for such merchandise. Thou knowest the mask of night is on my face. I was but a maid and blush and paint my cheek. For that which thou hast heard me speak tonight, fain would I dwell in this form. Fain denied. What have I spoke but farewell compliment? Do you love me? I know you will say yes, and I will take your word. But if thou swearest, thou mayest prove false. At lovers' perjuries, they say Job laughs. Oh, gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully. Or if thou thinkest I am too quickly won, I'll frown and be preserved, and say thee nay. For thou wilt woo, but else not for the world. In truth, fair Montague, I am too fond, and therefore thou mayest think my behavior light. But trust me, gentlemen, I'll prove more true than those have been more copying for the strange. I should have been more strange, I must confess, but that thou overheardest ere I was aware. My true love passion, therefore pardon me, and not impute this yielding to light love, which the dark night hath so discovered.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon I swear that tips with silver all these fruit
Swear
trees.
not by the moon, the inconsistent moon, that monthly changes in her circled orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable. What shall I swear by? Do not swear at all, or if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, which is the God of my idolatry, and I'll believe thee. If my heart's dear love. Well, do not swear, although I joy in thee. I have no joy of this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised, too sudden, too like the lightning which doth cease to be, ere one can say it lightens. Sweet, good night. This bud of summer, by summer's ripening breath, may prove a beauteous flower when next we meet. Good night, as sweet repose and rest come to thy heart as that within my breast. Oh, wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied? What satisfaction do you want tonight? The exchange of your love's vows for mine. I give thee mine, for thou didst respect it, and yet I would it were to give again. Wouldst thou withdraw it? For what purpose, love? Oh, but to be frank and give it thee again, and yet I wish, but for the thing I have, my bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love is deep, the more I give to thee, the more I have or will confine it. I hear some noise within. Do love, adieu, and now, good nurse, sweet Montague, be true. Stay but a little, I will come again.
Oh, blessed night, I am afeard, being in a night, all this is but a dream, too flattering sweet to be substantial. For never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.